We're going to take a quick look at the Smith & Wesson CSX E-Series. The original CSX was apparently discontinued. I have not shot this firearm yet. It feels good in the hand, but I'm a huge fan of the M&P, the 2.0, the Shield even. This one here, I'm not so sure that Smith & Wesson did a very fine job. It's got front and slide serrations, but the serrations are really, really slick. The optics plate holds the rear sight on, not crazy about that. The safety, it's kind of just mushy. If it was on a 1911, you'd replace it. Now, with all that said, Smith & Wesson does make a quality product, so I'm expecting this to shoot good, but we are going to shoot it and find out. Now, this one doesn't have night sights. It's got several different back straps you can put on it. I just put this little small one on, and I don't know. There's just something funky about it. It's like the bigger, fatter, uglier cousin of the SIG 938. But we're going to give it a fair shot here. I've got some hollow points here from Norma, that MHP. I've got some budget Monarch Academy Sports full metal jacket. And I've got some Subsonic Remington 147 grain. So we'll back up here. We'll shoot this thing a few times, and it might change my opinion on it. I don't think it will. Even if it's a great shooting gun, it's just not for me. But it might be for you. And a lot of people just have brand loyalty. A lot of people, just, if it says Smith & Wesson on it, they're like, it's the best thing since, a pocket on a shirt. Here we go. We're loaded up with 3 of the Norma MHPs, so we're only back here about 5 yards, so we should be able to hit decent enough. I'm just going to shoot there where I shot the 5.7 earlier. It's pretty easy to distinguish between those bullet holes. All right, we'll shoot 3 more. The recoil's not bad at all. I'd expect that from a gun that weighs this much. Now, the mags are cool. I've got the flush fit in there. That's what you'd want to carry this gun. But it comes with 15 and 17 round mags also, and they have that grip sleeve on them. I'm not real big on the grip sleeves. But here we go with 3 more of the Norma MHPs. All right, we'll go take a look at that. One of my first shots was up here. The rest of them, all right there. So the little Smith & Wesson CSX E-Series, it is accurate. We'll load up some of this budget Monarch stuff, and we'll raise it up in a different spot. I'll aim for the 9 or something like that. I'm back, and I had 5 rounds of that Monarch 115 grain full metal jacket, so I just stuck those in there. We will aim for the 9 just to the right of the X-ring there. All right, we'll go up and take a look at that real quick. So I was shooting there at the 9. I got a couple out of it, and then I got a couple in it. So that's not bad, though. Way, plenty good for self-defense. We will load up that Subsonic ammo now and see what we have there. Okay, we've got the 147 grain UMC Subsonics from Remington. We will raise these up into the noggin there, I think. Well, I had 4. Sorry about that. Let's go check it out. Again, the little old gun is plenty capable for self-defense shooting. I think we're going to shoot Mr. Sadface here a couple times. All right, we're going to send 3 rounds there into Mr. Sadface. No particular spot in mind to aim for. Well, he's real sad now. All right. What do I think of the CSX E-Series from Smith & Wesson? Shoots good. It feels good in your hand. I don't know what roll it fills. I mean, it does have higher capacity than a single stack. It is a single action with a safety like a 1911 for fans of that. I don't know. I'm going to hold off on making any judgments. It's not my favorite thing. I've had a lot worse. I've shot a lot worse. But it does shoot good. It hasn't had any failures since the few rounds I fired through it. But we'll keep shooting it. And as for right now, if you like Smith & Wesson, you go to your gun store and you pick this thing up and you just fall in love with it, good for you. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is the Smith & Wesson CSX. Now with these big long mags in, this here right here is the 17 rounder. You've got plenty of grip space there, but it does make it quite a bit wonky for concealed carry all of a sudden because your height on there. And generally, the grip is what's going to print the most. So if you carry it, I'd carry it with these 12 rounders in there.